This is Henares making your day with part 26 of our Philippine history. Chapter, The Macabebe Scouts Might Have Won the War for Us. And I continue to quote. During the Philippine-American War, on March 23, 1901, Colonel Frederick Constance, a runt of a man, small, recruited Macabebe scouts under renegade officers Lazaro Segovia and Hilario Tai Placido to lead him to the hideout of General Aguinaldo in Palanan. Pretending to be reinforcements with Funston as prisoner, the Macabebes were welcomed joyfully by Aguinaldo, who gave them food and shelter. Then suddenly the traitors mounted a surprise attack. Tai Placido grabbed Aguinaldo from behind, while Segovia fired like a madman. As the runt, Funston, entered the room and arrested Aguinaldo. The Macabebes were branded traitors by the Filipino people and called Dugong Aso, the blood of a dog, with its canine loyalty to America. Since the Macabebes were named after a particular town in Pampanga, Pampangueños were unfairly tainted with the epithet, even though most of the people in Pampanga then and now are man for man among the most nationalistic in our country. Since Macabebe was a town in Pampanga where Macapagal came from, we all looked furtively at the president to see his reaction. He was enjoying himself. But Pampangueño Labor Secretary Joe pointed to Anding and passed his throat against and said, "Maliwalu," remembering that Joe was once accused of the Maliwalu massacre of 9 peasants. Anding shuddered. Challenged to a fight by Joe Lingad, Anding patiently pointed out that the Macabebe scouts were not inherently anti-Filipino. They were professional soldiers trained by the Spaniards and the Americans, as the British did the Gurkhas of India. It was a mistake that Aguinaldo, suspicious of the Macabebes, did not even try to recruit the scouts, the most disciplined and most effective Filipino fighting force. If he did, we might have had a good chance of winning the war, the Philippine-American War, especially while the Americans were busy fooling us, until U.S. soldiers landed a sufficient force to win the war. With Joe Lingad sufficiently mollified, we were thus denied a chance to see the 2 amateur boxers mix it up at the grandstand. More about this after these messages. This is Henares making your day with part 26 of a book I wrote on Philippine history. Chapter, The Macabebe Scouts Might Have Won the War for Us. We continue to quote. In the old days of the Spanish occupation, arrivals from foreign shores landed in Cavite and traveled by road to Manila. Cavite was peopled mostly by sailors speaking pidgin Spanish called Chabacano, and the road to Manila was called El Camino Real. The old El Camino Real, the Royal Road, was extended by the Spaniards up and down Luzon, from Batangas to the Ilocos, and from the Ilocos down to the Bicol. In El Camino Real rode the destiny of the Filipino people. From the Cavite Mutiny of 1872 to the Declaration of Independence in Kawit in 1898 to the invasion of Luzon in World War II. It was the road of destiny for President Aguinaldo, from Kawit to the gates of Manila, where he was betrayed by the Americans into inactivity while waiting the arrival of his troops from the United States. Then north of Manila, pursued by superior American forces to Cabanatuan and to Palanan and defeat. You should have seen Nick Joaquin's play, El Camino Real, directed by national artist Lamberto Abellana and shown the CCP in 1988. Alan Bautista played Aguinaldo as a country boy, afraid of the city. Bernardo was Don Felipe Buencamino, the collaborator. Gami Viray as General Artemio Ricarte practically sang his lines as the great baritone that he is. And Bon Vivar, TV newscaster in the old days, was Captain Segovia, who betrayed Aguinaldo. More tomorrow, my dear friends. This is Henares, making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.